Right, well, look, we all know that you're far too lazy to do your own ducking research and you'd rather just sit there and do what some weird person on a YouTube channel tells you to do. I want to tell you that that's really thick. Don't do that. Do your own ducking research. It's an obvious thing to do. Plus, you should know a little bit about what you're investing in. But with all that set aside, I guess I should kind of try to tell you what I think. So, top picks for 2023. I'm going to try to pick 5 tokens for you. All right? It should be easy enough, surely. Right, here we go. Pick number 1. This is in no particular order, all right? Pick number 1, Cardano, ADA. Look, this was the most actively developed chain of 2022. So the most actively developed in possibly the worst year of crypto history. That has got to leave them in a very, very good stead. No, for the coming year, I would say so. So with that in mind, look, I predict an all-time high in 24-25 of around $35. But I certainly think we'll see a rise to around $2 this year. So that's one of my bets. The second is Solana. Sol. Yeah, look, this may surprise you, as I know I've been a bit of a dick to Solana and not very kind over this last year. But I feel that all that hype money's now gone. The project itself is going to carry on. It's still very active. We're going to have a lot of big announcements over this coming year. I can see Solana bouncing back to around $50 to $80 this coming year. And, you know, there's that possibility of an all-time high of about 1,824.25, which would be the next major bull cycle. So I think Solana's probably at this price a very good bet. Next on my list, Avalanche, AVAX. Just a big fan of what they do. I like where they've positioned themselves. I like the amount of development that they've done. It's a lively little project. I could see an all-time high of around $400. But this coming year, I expect to see a solid rise to around $36. And from where we are now, I think that's a very good bet. Okay, this one's controversial. Ugh. And I hate myself for saying it. SHIB. I mean, I really fucking hate SHIB. But SHIB, I hate it. But would I take a gamble that it's going to be much higher by the end of the year? Yes, I certainly would. Look, they're both reducing the supply and increasing the utility. Those two things can't do anything other than to lead to further price increases. Do I think it will break 1 cent? Not this coming year, but maybe 2025. It's possible if they carry on the way they're going. I think that's... I'm not going to say any more. I hate myself for even bringing it up, but there you go. Lastly, token number 5. Ripple, XRP. I know I included this in my last one of these, but it's still in exactly the same situation. So I'm going to include it again. Look, this token is hated by the crypto purists. It's utilised by centralised sectors. It's always going to be hated. But I do think that this is a token that's going to be utilised around the world's banking, corporate and institutional sectors. It just will. They've already got the contacts and contracts in place. If they win their court case, I would expect a humongous pump. The prices remain pretty much static despite a ton of very bullish news. In 2018 it hit $3. It missed out on the 2021 high because of all this legal dogma. It does have a huge circulating supply, but I still think $5 a token is possible. Yeah, that much. So there you have it. They're my top picks for the coming year. I do hope they'll be of some value to you. Remember, do your own ducking research And, you know, if you bet on my bets, don't even think about it. I mean, if you want to try to tell somebody in court that you trusted the word of a cartoon duck and made investments backed on what he said, well, yeah, fuck you.
All things crypto by a duck life. See you next time.